Hey everybody, we're back at a Disney park. It's Wednesday night. We're back at Animal Kingdom. We're riding solo. Jess was going out. Mary's not feeling too good. My friends were busy or working. It's been a while since I've been here. I've been wanting to get back. We're back. Let's have some fun. The parking lot was very crowded, but it doesn't seem overly busy inside here. And we've got the Tree of Life. We're gonna head into Asia first. We've got a date with that mountain. And in Expedition Everest. is so much fun. Just what I needed. It's the perfect cure if you need some Disney. Also, it's like a holy crock in the temple here. Next thing up, I've never done here before. In fact, I don't know any of my friends that have done this before. We're going on Cali River Rapids. I don't normally like getting soaked, but today I'm all in. I'm honestly not sure what to expect, other than getting soaked. There goes a boat. Got me covered there.
My name is Misha. I am the founder and manager of Cali Rapids Expeditions. I'm building a trip plan class for such a beautiful
We should have stepped there. Good, isn't it? I loved it. There was one at Wet and Wild, wasn't there? Yeah, it was starting to bring one. Should get a fry. Just to finish it up. We're pretty good.
So I just got off the ride. It's pretty short. Very fun. Only one big drop. One person got so soaked. Let's see how this raft fares when it comes through. Hey, the jungle trek is still open. I got 10 minutes.
On this property, we have 4
The bats are all hiding.
So, I don't want you on the spin all night looking. There are no bats. Oh, yeah. That's right from there. So there. When we were different at school, we did so we could go out there and really bad. So, will you guys let it like that? Yeah. So we're talking about a program. So we had everyone got what they wanted. Hey, your girlfriend. A lot of friends. Down here, we have snail. A lot of
Catch that tiger. Catch that tiger.
Watching them.
Owl. If you look up in that branch, here, can I? Yeah.
Wonderful evening, everybody.
Fichwa, Mickey, Fichwa. Animal Kingdom has some of the best snacks in the park, but I still love the pretzel and cheese the best. Well, now I'm stuffed and soaked. I have a fast pass for a safari. This is becoming like the best solo trip to Animal Kingdom ever. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
And then you hung me back and he was like, well, can we take them up on vacation? And I was like, I didn't come all the way back because
We're going to see lots of really cool animals out there. We're never actually sure we're getting on into out there, so make sure you're paying close attention. I will do most, if not all, animal spotting for you, but I'm also just one person with one pair of eyeballs, and I am pretty focused. I'm not pressured. We're starting our journey together here, what's called the Surrey Forest, the Little Forest. And lots of creatures making their homes here, usually pretty quiet and shy. Luckily for us, I've already seen a few animals. Left-hand is actually nicknamed the Ghost of the Forest. Pretty rarely seen, never really up close, so pretty normal to just get a glimpse of there. A rather peculiar creature, the okapi, with its dark brown body, mixed with a black and white stripe pattern to its rear end and legs. Makes it look sort of like a horse. They're pretty. The second largest species of antelope found here in Africa. I know she don't look it from over here, but you're sitting 6 feet off the ground, and she's 6 feet tall herself. All this time. The saddle-billed stork, 2 of them. They do mate for life, of course. They can be a bit hard to see sometimes because they can hold their breath underwater for 8 minutes. And a lot larger than they seem, of course. One seeing the tops of their heads and a little one there in the middle. Okay, bye. Make our way down the hill here, a beautiful view. Grasslands like these going for thousands and thousands of miles here in East Africa. And generally what we see out here is quite a lot of this flat open land. Makes it very, very easy for animals to get on around here. So lots of different migration patterns that typically head through here. In the way of animals, I do see a few pretty far off in the distance, but none that are quite close by yet. But that's okay, but you got plenty of time. Now, even though there's not a lot close by, we can always get an idea of creatures that are found in an area just by kind of surveying the landscape itself. We can see all this really constructed grasses, trees, and bushes. Tell me there's probably more than a few herbivores that hang out in these areas. Herbivores being, of course, creatures that eat plants. However, any perfectly balanced ecosystem, as all things should be, there's creatures that don't eat plants. And we always got to keep an eye out for them as well. Especially as nighttime approaches, a lot of predators are nocturnal, like the ones that I see on our left-hand side. Taking a little bit of a snooze there on top of the rocks. As scavengers, most people are thinking of what's called the striped hyena, which is a smaller species. Spotted hyenas are excellent at what they do, and a group of them working together would be known as a clan, are actually very good at taking down large prey, able to compete with other predators like the lion. In parts of Africa, herds can number in the tens of thousands. So imagine 10 to 20,000 stampeding at 50 miles an hour. That can be pretty dangerous to be around. And actually, where they got their name, given to them by Dutch settlers in the language Afrikaans. Wildebeest take part in one of the largest animal migrations in the world, and about 1.5 million of them move through Africa every single year. They spend quite a lot of the day just hanging out grazing. Really interestingly enough though, they're very clever creatures. At night, when they go to sleep in rows. Not very defined or clean, but you can tell they're rows on purpose, and every single wildebeest will be facing the opposite direction. By in here. Far left-hand side over there. All the way at the very top of the hill as well. There's actually 3 or 4 here, but the one I would like to talk about is this really little one over here. What a cutie. Now, keep in mind that it is a bit hard to tell their age exactly because all giraffes are born 6 feet tall. And within an hour of being born, she could stand up and walk. Just an hour, which makes our kids look really slow. Now, keep in mind that giraffes do almost everything standing up. They eat standing up, sleep standing up, and give birth standing up. So, her first experience in the world, a 5-foot drop. Hey there, cutie. Doesn't really matter what time of day it is we come in here on the once, maybe sometimes just 1 or 2, sometimes not at all, and sometimes they do wander in and out of our roads. Excuse me just a moment. Pretty impressive, of course. Those horns can be about 10 feet end to end and 6 feet tip to tip, but they're not really as heavy as they look, of course. Those horns are hollow. Now, to give you a bit of a reference to work with here, our truck by itself is about 7,000 pounds. And that doesn't sound like a very impressive number. He is closer to 12. African elephant males are recognized as the largest land animals in the entire world. And due to their size, that's why we see him really by himself. We don't see really any other elephants around. He's just too big to have little ones. So once they reach their teenage years, males are separated from the herds by the females. Very, very well known for being the world's fastest land animal. They can reach top speeds of a little over 70 miles an hour in a little less than 3 seconds, which is ludicrous speed, but can only maintain that speed for about 3 minutes before they pass out. Or if you're very familiar with cats or have a couple at home like I do, you know he's not really sleeping, he's just pretending. Look at those teeth. Look at those muscles. She can sprint 50 miles an hour and can bounce 20 feet in a jump. That's about half the length of this truck. And if I had to eyeball, that's like 20 feet, right? Oh. But it looks like we're in no danger at all. So, I'll be dropping off the Warren Death List here in a few moments. I'll move the disco lighting here for you. Ciao. I want you to do a quick double check, make sure you have all your personal belongings.
That was one of the best safaris that I've been on. Some of the animals were missing because they have workers doing stuff out there, but what we did get to see was awesome. We've got about 20 minutes before park close. Dinosaur has been closing early lately, so it's closed already for the night. I'm assuming it's for maintenance. We're gonna head into Pandora to see if we can get on the boat ride. Flight of passage is 90 minutes, which is not too bad actually. The river journey is showing 40. I'm betting it's less than that though. There are a lot of people waiting. This looks like maybe 20 minutes tops. So the sign said 40, it actually took 11 minutes to get in here. Pretty awesome. The park is officially closed. I'm in the dark, I'm in the light. Gonna start heading out towards the exit. All right, Animal Kingdom, we're getting out of here. That was a lot of fun for 2.5 hours worth of time. I needed a Disney fix, and this was everything and more. Looks like somebody's dry dock camping in the parking lot. All right, thank you everybody for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.